Blessed are we, witches. All right, so I wanted to come on live just because I miss interacting with y'all. So I figured I would share a little bit of information. We'll talk about how to use Angelica to cast out negative entities. And yeah, I think I'm going to start this video though with shuffling some cards and focusing on a message that we can all utilize right now. And we'll do that, and then we'll get into doing Angelica to cast out negative entities, just because we'll allow for some time for people to check in. Well, hello, Jade. Hey, Tanya. Hey, Yoli. Good to see you. I will be honest, y'all. I did not want to do anything today. I was feeling some type of way. I was feeling kind of gross. Like I'll be honest. I don't want to say this, but I will. And I don't want to make everything about being diabetic. But the medication that I'm on currently, because I will get off that shit, let me tell you, but the medication that I'm on right now is making me like lose my hair. Well, it's thinning my hair out. I'm not losing it completely, which I'm blessed for, but it's thinning my hair out, and it's freaking me out a little, especially as someone who's a hairstylist. You know, hair is important to me. Like, it's making me uncomfortable talking about this, but yeah, so that's why I'm wearing the hat today, because I didn't feel like styling my hair. I didn't feel like doing anything with it because it's thinning out, and it's pissing me off. So the medication is making me lose that. So I'm going to get into like that derma rolling stuff, because that shit works. I've seen it work. Anywho, so the medication's making me like kind of make my hair thin out, and it's making me feel very self-conscious. So I didn't want to do videos today, and I have a lot of videos today to do. And so I'm like, I'll just record videos, and I'll just use my voice, and I won't just be present. I won't, whatever. But I'm like, fuck that. I don't like that. I want to talk. I want to be seen. And this shit happens to everybody, to anyone who's on medication. Shit, people lose their hair going through chemo, all kinds of reasons for people losing their hair. So I'm not going to be embarrassed by it. I'm not going to feel, well, I'm still going to feel some type of way about it, because I want my hair. But whatever. Got a hat. And I'm fine with it. So that's that. Hey, Justine, good to see you. Hey, Jamie. So we'll be doing, I'm going to talk about how to use Angelica to cast out negative entities. I'll share something very simple. But before that, I'm going to pull a card that we can focus upon. But I had coffee this morning. I checked my blood sugars. They're normal. They're in good range. And I exercised already, so I feel good. So soon I'll be going to the doctor, and they're going to tell me get off that medication because what you're doing is awesome. And yeah, so I'm happy. I'm putting that out there. I'm going to do this. And then my hair will grow back better than ever. Shit. I'm on the road to recovery and health and wellness. Wow. So how's y'all? I know how to talk. I can communicate. How is everyone doing? Hopefully well. I know I need to add biotin. But this shirt, I'm like obsessed with this shirt. My tits feel really well. Thank you. But this was a gift, an early birthday present, and I like how it feels. So if you like, I don't know. I love it. I feel really good in it. It fits. It's a little tight, but in a good way. It's so hard because different companies have their sizes. It might say a certain size, but it's smaller. But I like the way it fits, and I know that eventually it'll fit even better. So yeah. That makes me feel good today. I'm focusing on those blessings, those grateful moments. Well, hello, Callie, and hopefully y'all are doing well. Okay, you get to comment one, two, or three. I'm gonna pull one card, but the number that gets the most picks, I will choose that stack. So one, two, three, comment. Let me know, and we'll go with that. Um, Yoli, be putting the numbers out. Work, work. Hey, uh, aw, alopecia. Yeah, ugh, I know, and it shouldn't be like it really should not be an issue. You know what I mean? But it is for me. There's it's so many worse things, right? Uh, on a wig tutorial. Ugh, I need to get a wig. I know. I was like, I want a wig, and I still, even with hair, I still want wigs. I love wigs. I love them. They're awesome. Um, hey, Lacey. Uh, uh, I lost hair after weight loss surgery. Yeah, yeah. There's so many reasons. Like the body goes through stress, and then our hair is affected. Fuck. Our body goes through stress on so many different levels. Whether you're like diabetic, whether you go through chemo, whether you go through weight loss, even whether you have this any sort of surgery, you're just fucking stressed. Boom, the hair gets it. Damn it. Um, hey Angie, good to see you. Hey, awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So, hey, Joanne, good to see you. So, one, two, or three. I know. I feel good. I went from like having double D's to an A cup. So, I'm happy. uh, three. Thank you, Kylie. Three, three, three. All right. Three, two. All right. Okay. All right. Leo. Yeah. Two. Hey, Poppy. I love your name. One, two. Okay, okay. So it looks like three got the most votes so far. So we're gonna go with three. Actually, we're gonna go with three and two. So because I saw a few twos, and so we're gonna do instead of one card, we're gonna do three. Or fuck y'all, my coffee's kicking in. It's not crack, it's coffee. So don't worry, I'm okay. I'm okay. So we'll do card two and card three. Okay. So because card three got the most, we will start with that, and then we'll do card two. So this is card three, the third position, third stack. And it says the law of attraction assembles all cooperative relationships. I don't know if I said this already, but we're working with getting into the vortex. So the law of attraction assembles all cooperative relationships. You're going to see my nasty nails, my crack nails. No, they're not crack nails. So I'm not on crack, I promise. But they do. I'm trying to take all the polish off. I don't have remover. Anywho, I don't need to explain. They're going through something right now. So there is this vortex of becoming, a vortex that contains all of the requests, all of the amended requests, each and every detail of each and every asking that has emanated from you. And the law of attraction is responding to that. The vortex is literally drawing in all things necessary for the completion of every request it contains. All cooperative components are being summoned and are coming for the completion of these creations, for the answering of these questions, and for the solutions to these problems. So the law of attraction assembles all cooperative relationships. All right. So what is that saying to you today? How does that make you feel? Definitely let me know. Comment. Let's share. Let's talk. So that's the third, right? The third stack. So anyone who chose card three, pay attention to that. Yes. Thank you, Goldies. Thank you. So I like this because it's reminding us that, it's also reminding us to clean house, which it will tie into Angelica to cast out negative entities. So it'll tie into that. It reminds us to clean house because, again, everything that we have ever requested, everything that we've ever desired, whether it was in the moment or whether we focused on it for a long time, when we were children, when we were teens, when we were, young adults, when we were old as fuck, who knows? But everything that we've ever desired, we've called for. It's in that sort of vortex. It's in that space, and it's waiting for the most opportune moment to be made manifest, right? Even from way back in the day. So it's a good time right now to clean house, to go back to those moments, like I don't, and really assess the situation. And this is why it's so important for us to be very clear as to what we want, instead of like, oh, maybe I could do with that, or settling, like, well, I really wanted this, but I will settle for that. No settling. No, no, no. This is reminding us to go back to those moments, like, and ask ourselves, like, do we really want this still? Like back in the day, let's say I wanted a little My Little Pony or something. That was when I was a child, right? Actually, I probably would still like that. Cute. Anywho, but when I was a kid, this is what I wanted. I don't really want that anymore. I'm no longer in that space and that vibration. I don't need that anymore. And so I need to go back and clear house. Like, I need to clean that out. Like, nope, don't need it. Release it. And you can go back and blow it up, like in your imagination. Boom, gone. Eradicate that. And then keep focusing on what you do want in this moment. So clean house, clean that clutter out. I don't need that anymore. And focus on what you do want. And the law of attraction assembles all cooperative relationships. So it reminds us that, look, when we are ready to receive, we will receive. And so when we are ready and open to receive what we want, the law of attraction energy, the vibration, is going to enter our space and make it happen. So to make it happen with ease, grace, in a timely manner, we can clear out that closet from all the junk that we don't really need anymore, we don't want anymore, and we can start focusing in on what we do want, what we do wish to create, what kind of experiences, emotions, and things, materialistic things as well, what we want to create for ourselves, and what we want to receive. Ooh, we align with that, and boom, we've cleared house. We've focused on what we do want. We've given attention to the emotions and to the things that we love, and it makes it happen even faster, whatever that means, faster. But we're clearing the space to make it have a good experience. This is just a card. So this is from the third stack. That was the most dominant chosen card, I guess. So that's the first card. It's from stack 3. We're gonna do 2 cards. I thought of love, and I'm not even close to having a relationship. Well, the awesome thing, about love is you don't need to be in a relationship to experience love. You don't need to. You can love yourself. You can love yourself, and that's absolutely. I think that's most important. To love yourself, to find love for who you are, and to experience that. Because if you can love yourself, then there's so much more you can do. When you love yourself, you accept you as you step into your own power. When you learn to love who you are, then you're happy. You learn to be happy with who you are and accept who you are. And then you get to the amazing thing about that is when you have that love for who you are, you can share that with the world. And then when you do, and if you do find someone else to share that with, it's even better, because then you have even more love, right? So you don't have to be in a relationship to have love and to find love. Maybe an opportunity is finally coming your way. Absolutely. If you want opportunities, then create them, create a space for them. Clear the shit out that you don't need anymore, and then boom, bring it in. Boom, protection from negative energy and people. So, hey, Raina, good to see you. Early spring cleaning, absolutely. Hey, Julia, good to see you. Good to have you here. I love this card for today. All negative energies and possibilities can be cleared away, calling in those entities from whom my highest and best at heart. Yes, yes. So the law of attraction assembles all cooperative relationships. So realize, again, it's important to focus on what we want, what we love, what we enjoy, so we can create that, and then focus on the things that get us there. So realize, all the relationships, all the experiences that we're having right now, at one point we possibly asked for something that this is leading to. So when things are out of alignment with us, again, we experience something I don't want to experience this shit, right? We might have to go back to the past. Maybe as a child, I wanted something, and this experience is helping me to get that. Well, I'm not a child anymore, so I don't need that anymore. Does that make sense? And so okay, this friction over here, this shit's not happy. This is not good for me. I don't want this. So I remember at one point I called forth something and now it's manifesting. Well, I'm no longer in that state of mind. I don't need it anymore. And so that's why it's manifesting sort of in a more chaotic way because I'm no longer in need. I'm trying to do something over here. So clear that shit out and focus really well on what you want for yourself based on this moment. The more we clear out the past, the more we focus on the present moment and what we really want to enjoy now, we help ourselves so much, right? So much. Uh, Absolutely. Oh, yeah. What? I'm nervous to go to a yoga class. I want to though, so eventually I will. But that's awesome. I'm happy for you. Good for you. Um, so yes, we're gonna get into the next card, and then after this card, we'll talk about Angelica to cast out negative entities. Hey, Letha, good to see you. The whole week, every meditation video I watched, message I got was about loving ourselves, all in connection with the huge alignments in the stars, eclipse, gates, and energy opening. Absolutely. So, the next card, which is the from the second card two stack. I know, confusing. Um, is by my attention to things, I am making choices. Okay, so think about that for a second and ask yourself, like, how does this make me feel? What do I make of this? So, by my attention to things, I am making choices. What does that mean? What do you feel that means? Oh my gosh, my nail. I would be embarrassed, but we've already discussed that. So, what people do not understand is that you do not choose something by looking at it and shouting, yes, I would like some of that. You make your choices by your attention to things in this universe that is based on attraction. When you look at an unwanted thing, your attention to it causes an activation of the vibration within you. And then the law of attraction brings more like it into your experience. So, what does that say to you? How does that make you feel? You know, what's coming up for you? Share your thoughts. I would like to hear them because I need time to sip this coffee because that's all I have. I'd rather have water right now because this coffee is getting to me, y'all. Hey, Tink. Good to see you. So, by my attention to things, I am making choices. What is that saying? Really, what is it expressing is when we focus on things, shit, I can talk. When we're giving it our attention, that's us saying, I choose this, I want this, because we are giving it so much attention, right? So when I'm obsessing about something and it's like I'm over here saying, I don't want this, I don't want that, but I can't stop talking about it. I can't stop saying, I hate this, I don't want this, I don't want this. I'm giving it my attention. So I'm choosing to giving, y'all, I am having speech issues today. Bear with me. I am choosing. Hey, Belinda, good to see you. Oh, how are you doing in Australia? Oh, oh, all the fires and such. Oh, I hope you're safe. I hope everyone gets safe, but yeah. So, by my attention to things, I am making choices. So, we have to remind ourselves when we focus on things, even if it's something we don't want, even we're like, oh, I don't want that, but somehow we keep talking about what we don't want, right? Somehow we make a conversation piece about it. It's like, I don't want this, but we're talking about it, aren't we? I'm making a choice right now, right? To focus on that. So that's what this card is expressing. Learn to focus your attention on what you love, on what you enjoy, on what you want to give your energy to, your vibration to. Don't spend so much time on focusing on what you don't like. Kind of like me with my hair. Like I was like, okay, I'm scared about this. I don't want to talk about this. I don't want to do a video. I don't want to be seen. I'm giving too much power on the lack and feeling some type of way. Fuck that. I want to feel good. I want to feel great. I want to share time with y'all. I want to enjoy you. You know, I love talking to you. And so, nope, I'm going to focus on like, my lips are cute. I feel really good in this t-shirt. So, like, the hair, whatever, it's okay. Like, I'm going to focus on feeling great. And I'm going to do that. And so, I am taking a stand. I'm making this choice to focus in on what I enjoy, who I enjoy, and that makes me feel good. I love this. And so that's what this card is expressing. Like when we focus on something, when we give our attention to something, that is making a choice. That is going into our program in our system saying, hey, this is what you believe, right? You keep focusing on this. So obviously it becomes a program. Obviously it becomes a part of your system. Do we want what we focus upon to be a part of our programming, a part of our system? We have to ask ourselves that in everything that we do. Are we okay with that? If we're not, focus on something different. Focus on something better. What can we focus upon that's going to help our lives thrive and succeed, right? Let's do that. To me, makes crazy sense. I've been thinking about the choice that I have been saying out loud that I'm ready to accept now fully. Yeah. Just feeling called out like you're too. Yes, I feel called out as well. So I like these cards because it reminds us that, look, we have allies, we have things on our side, and we need to clear the clutter. Yes, when we're not the same people. We're not the same person we were at one point, back in the day, not the same person. We need to focus on the present moment and who we really are and what we really want, what kind of experiences we want, the types of people around us, right? We want to surround ourselves with very supportive energies, supportive to the lifestyle and the experiences that we want. And realize by giving our attention to things, I am making a choice. And so we realize, like, if I keep focusing on something negative in the sense of like, I don't like that, I don't like that, I don't like that, I'm making the choice to not like that and to give my energy, my time, my space to that, which is going to give me more of that, right? Does that make sense? So I'm going to choose to feel good. I'm going to choose to work at feeling great. I'm going to choose all the things that I love, which is I enjoy sharing space with you. I love talking to you. I love hearing from you. I love doing the work that I do. I love my work. I do. And I will keep doing my work. Right? And so I'm going to make that choice instead of focusing on, well, the other things that might be negative or sad. I can honor them. Yes, this is a part of it. But I don't have to stay there. Right? So this is much needed. Have some family upheaval outside my home. Oh, girl. Am I going to focus on those outside shenanigans or on my inside close family bond? What we focus on can either negatively or positively affect us. Exactly. We can choose to allow something to be a negative influence or a positive influence. Like, okay, well, you want to sit there and bitch and moan? Go right ahead. You have every right to, but I'm going to be over here because I want to I don't want to bitch and moan anymore. I don't like my person when I'm that way. So I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna go well, I don't dance. So just I'm gonna go exercise because I do like that. I'm gonna go listen to some good music. I'm gonna go talk to my peoples. I love that. You can go bitch and moan, but you're gonna do so alone. That's fine. I'm gonna go over here. Yes. So those two cards were cards for us right now for inspiration. And now into how to work Angelica to cast out negative entities. And if you know anyone who could benefit from this video, like the message or anything, please invite them to join the page, share this with them. Also, before I get into it, I have a new video coming out on my YouTube channel tomorrow. What is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Wednesday? Tomorrow Wednesday? I think tomorrow's Wednesday. So if so, well, for us it is. So let me see if I can do this. I think that's my YouTube channel. I hope I'm giving you the right link. But join the YouTube channel, subscribe, all that good stuff, because I have a new video coming out tomorrow and you're going to love it. You're going to love it. It's really fun. Sorry. Angelica to cast out negative entities. Angelica, like I talked about before, link above in the description, somewhere, wherever it is, on the side, over here, up here, I don't know. But in the blog and in the video, I talked about Angelica, how to work with it, what it's for, a little bit of the properties. But Angelica is amazing. It is associated with angels. Not everyone's comfortable with angels, but that doesn't mean you don't you can't be comfortable with Angelica. What it does, it calls in higher vibrational energy. It calls in, yes, it can call in angels. It doesn't have to, but it calls in spiritual energy that is very protective, very inviting, very happy, very feeling good. Like I'm feeling really good right now. Can you tell? I feel really good. I got my gloss on. My nails are wrecked, but I still feel good. But Angelica calls in really good shit. Um, so we work with it to cast out negative vibrations and invite in all the good shit. So to cast out negative entities, this is what I do. You can mix Angelica, mugwort, and Palo Santo, and I burn it. I sure do. I burn it. I burn, burn, burn. And that smoke, instead of sage, Angelica, mugwort, Palo Santo, and you can burn it. And this is me doing the wafting. Like that. I don't have a feather. Got a card. You can use a little tarot card. That would be cool. So that would be interesting. That just, using a tarot card, one that would be aligning with casting out negative entities, maybe a swords card because they're kind of cunty. They're like, get the fuck out. Maybe justice. Okay, yeah, I can see justice casting out. Strength. You could use a strength card. Like if you need strength in casting this shit out, boom, use that card. And burn Angelica, mugwort, Palo Santo, and just walk through the home. This is me walking through the home. See, walk through the home. I promise I'm really not on drugs. I'm just really happy right now. So, yes, Angelica, because it invites the good vibrations. It invites like the angelic realm if you're into that, or the spiritual realm, high vibrational energies. Mugwort, because mugwort is very great at calling forth psychic power. Mugwort is great for psychic protection. So it casts out like the negative entities, that vibrational energy. So mugwort will like boom, cast you out, bitch, boom, bitch gone, like that. And Palo Santo, because it's great at chasing the negative shit and like boom, out. That's the word of the day. Boom. It casts out. So Angelica, mugwort, Palo Santo, mix it together, and it works to cast out that negative energy. Very powerful. Burn it. Boom. Walk through the space. You don't have to burn it. You could also put it in a little, I was looking, but I don't have it, like a little bag, a little spell bag. Here. Just as an example. A little baggie too. This is plastic. You can use like a little sachet. I don't have one, but you can put it in a little bag and put the herbs there, connect with their spirits, call them forth, and work with them to aid in that protection. You could, kind of use it to dust some things. Put the corners of your home. You can actually charge it if you're making this blend. You can charge it with like I love to use like black obsidian for like everything. It's like, if you've ever seen like what is it, My Big Fat Greek Wedding? He uses Windex for everything, like black obsidian. Shit, I use that. So black obsidian, you can charge with black obsidian to add in that extra ancestral flair. That helps with protection. With white angelica, I think white angelica, the oil, I think you could use it, but it's not the same. It is not the same because it's I think it's a blend. I think the white angelica is a blend. I would have to check. I don't know offhand, but I think it's a blend, so it's not just angelica. So I would have to see what's in the blend, but you could use it. It is great for protection as well. But yeah, yes, absolutely. So yeah, I have Palo Santo from, oh shit, I have shavings, and yes, from a good source for sure. So any questions? I'm trying to think if I've shared everything, but yeah, Angelica, mugwort, Palo Santo, you could use it to burn like you use sage, and I like it better than sage alone. That's just me. Different things, you use it for different things, but it's great to cast out, like get rid of all the negative shit. You can put it in a little spell bag if you want and carry it with you to kind of like create that ward and uplift the vibration, but more so to kind of like cast out negative energies. You could, there's so many ways to use it. So if you have any questions, feel free to comment, let me know. Right. So if not, I'm going to head out. But yeah, subscribe to the YouTube channel just because I have a video coming out tomorrow. I'm trying this new thing. I'm trying to record, release videos on Sunday and Wednesday on my YouTube channel. Again, subscribe so you know that it's there. You know when a video gets released. But I will do that. Here, there it is. Definitely, if you have any questions, you can comment. If you have any questions ever, just message me or comment on the page and let me know. I'm here to be of service. I enjoy doing this. So yeah, let me know. Boom. No questions. All right, but yeah, have fun with it. And when you use it, again, when you use it, let me know if you alter it for your liking. I would love to know, just because I like to talk. So thank you so much for sharing this time and space with me. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. And I will talk to y'all very soon. Blessed be.